Well, major employers across the country, eager to curb growing healthcare costs, are now opening their very own state-of-the-art health centers. For more on this push, let's bring in Dr. Fred Vagnini, who's a board-certified cardiovascular surgeon. Good to talk to you, Doc. Thanks very much for coming in. I know you like this idea. Why?
I do. Well, just let me give you a little background as to why I'm such an expert. My earlier days, I was a heart surgeon. In the last 15, I'm dealing with clinical nutrition, preventive medicine, and anti-aging. And I have two centers, one in New York, one in Lake Success. Heart, diabetes, and weight loss. And these are the three areas that are killing us. There are four silent killers: high blood glucose, high cholesterol, high blood pressure, and inflammation. And guess what? You don't feel any one of them. And they are heart attack and stroke waiting to happen.
So bringing these specialists like yourself in-house, I guess you go get a stress test on your way to the copy room. You think more people will get checked out and therefore get the kind of treatment they need to prevent some of these conditions you're talking about?
Well, absolutely. I just mentioned my own practice because it's way down. People don't have the time to take off and take a day off. The economic crunch, the gas prices. I deal with a lot of elective things, and of course, if you have a heart attack or chest pain and so forth, you're going to come in. But people are not going to come in. In the article in the LA Times, they pointed out that this is available right next to your desktop, and that's critical. The other thing is with men, okay, and we'll get to women in a minute. Yeah. Men have this thing, oh, it can't happen to me. But we have an epidemic now of diabetes, of obesity, and heart disease, and it can be prevented by simple risk reduction. Looking at those four things, you don't need a super specialist. Get your blood pressure, your sugar, your cholesterol checked, your markers of inflammation, and then you can go on to further diagnostic studies.
All right, Doc, but there are critics of this idea, even though it's actually in practice in a bunch of different places where there are a lot of workers. There are people who think that the quality of care is not as good. There are also people who are worried about privacy. You might not want to have your personal medical diagnoses shared with doctors who are on the payroll of your boss.
I would trust the private companies. Who I wouldn't trust, by the way, is the government. What they're trying to do with Medicare and doctors is investigate us. They just had a thing last week. They want to send spies into our office. I don't think it's an issue. I don't think if you find diabetes, they're going to say, oh, we're not hiring you. I think the companies, these major companies, the ones that have it, have a lot more integrity than that. And the thrust of this should be prevention. And being a preventive, you can stop heart attacks, strokes, you can stop diabetes, a lot of the cardiovascular and other complications.
All right. Dr. Fred Vagnini is a board-certified cardiovascular surgeon. Kind enough to join us on the 4th of July. Thanks very much, Doc.
Thank you.